Hello family, welcome to Tarot Talk with Shuette and Kimet, and this is Shuette. And today I started with doing some new spreads while I've been relaxing for these 4 months. And today I started with Gemini just because in their outcome it was kind of interesting. So I decided I'd go ahead and finish out and get started again, rather. Okay, Aquarius, so what we're doing here is it's supposed to be a horseshoe spread, but be for sake of recording and because of making sure that you can see everything, because I want to make sure that you can see everything, I had to rearrange my cards so they can kind of be seen. But again, this is the horseshoe spread for right now. You know, it doesn't have a time on this, except for that it is December that I had in mind. So, between now and the end of December, okay. So we're going to get started. Firstly, I want to let you know that this is for entertainment purposes only, and that secondly, gender does not matter in as far as we talk about energy. Energy is not fluent. I mean, energy is fluent. It's not linear. It can be assigned to either male or female. That does not matter. So let's get started. Okay. Right now, Aquarius, we're going to get started with your horseshoe. And in the past, you were pretty stable, or you felt pretty stable. You're King of Pentacles in mind. That's a father figure. That's a person that's pretty stable in mind and in business, in his environment. As far as material wealth, he pretty much is the king of that also. So that was in your past. At the moment, you may feel a bit of imbalance within self. And this is the Lover's card in reverse. There's an imbalance, and when I say imbalance in self, I'm meaning that, again, in your past you were the father, so maybe this time around you might need to learn how to balance that feminine side of yourself, or there actually could be a dispute with a lover. But in what's hidden from you is that there could be someone around you that feels excluded, or you may have some feelings of exclusion that you're keeping to yourself, or either there's some lack of a feeling of lack. There also could be a person that's dependent upon you, or that you may depend upon, but this is what's hidden, what's not in the forefront of things. So this might give you a little anxiety also, because of this feeling of exclusion, or because of this feeling of lack, or can actually be health. So, you know, there may be a change in health that you might need to take a look into, but that's what's hidden from you. The obstacle that you're going to have to overcome is a feeling of doubt. Again, and what's hidden is anxiety, and again, your obstacle is to overcome that anxiety, to overcome fear and self-doubt, to go ahead and use your intuition. Go deep inside of your intuition, dig deeper, pull in that side of yourself that you, like I said, you were stable. And this is a material card here, like you were in the past, a material part. And so now you're going to have to go into the feminine side. You're going to have to pull from the deep. You're going to have to pull from the other regions, the other realms, okay, so that you can overcome this fear, this doubt, this feeling of anxiety. You're about to take on a new study, a new form of study that's in your environment. So you're checking out a few things, and maybe you're starting a new business, or someone around you, a young person around you, wants to start something foundational with you, Aquarius. But as far as I can see, is that you're going to take on this new venture and begin something new. It's new study. in doing that, I want to make sure that you pay attention to your feelings of becoming emotionless. Okay, now this is for your advice, is to bring your emotions out of it. Okay, you're going to go through this study, and you can't take on the emotion with it. You're going to have to let go of emotion. Also, again, let go of self-doubt. This is also a card of passive aggressiveness. So when you try to go into your deep, you might become a little passive aggressive. We don't want you to do that. We want you to go ahead and pull out of that self-doubt, pull out of your passive aggressiveness. But we do want you to become more clear in your emotions, as far as don't become overwhelmed in your emotions when you take on this new study. Because you're going to have to come out of hermit mode. You're going to have to come out of hermit mode, and you're going to have to share those new things that you found on your path when you went into that path of enlightenment. You're going to have to share that with others and with yourself, bring it into fruition. Because you took on that act, and now it's time to move on it. When you move on it, you're going to become intent on that. Okay, you will become intent on that, and you're going to have 3 cups that you're going to concentrate on, but in doing so, you might reject or not see an offer coming in from a Queen of Pentacles. Now, this Queen of Pentacles could be the other side of you, because like I said, there's an imbalance, because you were so stable, so sturdy, so stern with this King of Pentacles, and now it's time for you to go into the deep and find that feminine side of yourself. Don't reject that feminine side of yourself. Okay? So there could be an offer from Source that's offering you this opportunity to become this divine pair here, because of here it is in the book, in the board. In the past, you were this, and what they're telling you to do is to bring in this side. Do not reject this offer. Don't become so intent on these 3 cups that you don't see what Spirit is offering you. And they're offering you an opportunity to bring in this Queen of Pentacles, to become a pair, to become a union. Now, like I said, this could be within yourself, or this could be an actual pair. Okay? But what I'm feeling is self. To become whole at this moment, you're going to bring in this divine, this Queen of Pentacles. Just don't reject the offer. Okay? So Aquarius, I hope that helps you. And if you have any questions, just put in the comments below. Thank you for joining me. Peace.